Wasn't expecting a visit. Why are you here?
Steve talked to us. And you're not in any trouble, but we do need to have a chat.
You shouldn't have done that.
He has a duty of care.
Yeah, I told him it was no big deal. Anyway, it's not like you haven't seen me sneak a few drinks before.
This is a bit more than that, though, isn't it? Liv, come on, give it up. We found a water bottle full of vodka in your school bag.
You had no right to go in there snooping.
But Steve was right, though, wasn't he? You've been drinking at school. Liv, you need to get real and you need to talk to me.
No, that's the whole point. I can't.
I know you got all that grief at school with Gabby and the skank thing and kissing her. But did anything else happen? Did anyone else touch you?
No.
So were you being bullied or just doing it out of boredom or what? Why were you doing it, Liv? After everything that I went through with the drugs, and I know I haven't been the greatest example for you, but I thought you would have learned from my mistakes.
You know what I did learn in that counselling session? Everything's always about you and your problems.
Hey, he's done nothing but be a good brother.
Everything's always about how he feels. Oh, don't tell Aaron, he might upset him, he might go off on one and hurt himself. Don't act the victim. See, this is why I couldn't tell you. I was scared that you wouldn't be able to handle it. Scared that you'd do drugs or you'd hurt yourself or row with Robert and split up again, so I just had to deal with it on my own and suck it up.
I've always looked out for you.
No, you needed me to be strong, so I was. For you. When you went to prison, I felt like you'd left me. All because you couldn't control your temper. And then you got into drugs and you stuffed everything up with Robert. Yeah, he slept with Rebecca, but why do you think that is? It's because you left him alone. Just like you did with me. When I first moved in with you, I was so happy. I was so happy. I thought, I won't have to act like the adult anymore. I won't have to cope on my own anymore like I did with Mum, but I did. I still had to look out for myself because you kept messing up.
Liv?
No. You don't listen. You're too wrapped up in yourself to hear anyone else.
You're both upset. She doesn't know what she's saying, and he's just blaming himself.
I do, Liv. I'm sorry.
Are you? I don't think you get it.
I do get it. And I get what drinking does to people, how it makes them act.
Please, just hear him out, please.
It's like Gordon. He always used to be angry, and then when he drank, it made it worse.
Gordon, what's that got to do with me?
I don't know. I'm just saying. You need to get it under control.
No, you're saying I'm like him. You're comparing how he was to my drinking. Unbelievable.
That's not what I'm saying. Liv, I'm not saying you are anything like him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. Let me come back tomorrow, and you can just sit and talk, and I'll just listen.
I don't want you visiting me. And I don't want to see you. Don't come back.
Right, all right. Yeah, cheers. Bye.
So, what do you reckon?
Well, Liv's still adamant, and they can't make her see us.
Yeah, but once she's calmed down a bit.
I've never seen her kick off like that before.
You know, she's hot-headed. She remind you of anyone?
Yeah, because it's always all about me, innit? Liv was right. I was the one person she was meant to rely on. I mean, what if all that drinking started after I lashed out at Kasim and left her to cope on her own?
No, she had me and Chaz.
Why did I bring Gordon up? Why didn't you stop me?
Well, I didn't know where you were going with it. And besides, I thought you hated me interfering. It'll be okay. But I do need to pick up Seb from Victoria's now, so why don't you take your mind off it all and go and smash the hell out of some scrap metal?
She blames me for not being there, but we don't know the real reason she started drinking in the first place, do we? And if we don't know that, how can we help her?
Is Liv okay?
Yeah, she's great. She's loving it. Said she wished she went to youth offenders years ago. Of course she's not all right, though. You know what it's like in there.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
We didn't have a great visit today. He's just worried about her. Seb fell asleep in his buggy on the way back, so I put him in his cot. Did you speak to Gabby?
Yeah, she didn't know anything. What is so bad that Liv needs to drink to forget about? What?
She told you it wasn't anything like that. Aaron, you need to believe her and stop torturing yourself.
I knew she was stressed about the court case, but maybe she did start drinking after I went to prison. I just never realised.
Well, who knows? I mean, we both had a lot going on.
Yeah, and now I'm losing my little sister.
Well, look, it's not all bad. There are some positives. I mean, she's doing her schoolwork now, and I mean, at least she can't drink in there.
She's still banged up 24/7.
Yeah, I know, and it's terrible, but I mean, she's seen a counsellor now at least.
Well, then it's worked out perfectly for her, hasn't it? Mind you, you would say that. You started all this.
What? Sorry, how's this my fault now?
Well, if it wasn't for you and Rebecca and Seb and all your other stupid mistakes, this would never have happened. I'd have kept my eye on the ball. I'd have seen something was wrong with Liv.
I can't believe you just said that. Seb, sorry, my stupid mistake is sleeping soundly, not that you care.
I'm sorry for saying all that. It's not true.
Things are meant to be different now, Aaron. This was our fresh start. You can't keep using the past as a weapon.
I know. None of this is your fault, or Rebecca's, or Seb's. He's just a baby. I was out of order for lashing out like that. I said that I'd never resent Seb, and I promise you I really don't. But Liv was right. I am self-obsessed. It's just what's happened to her has taken me back to some dark places, you know? Gordon and all the stuff that happened in the prison doing the drugs. My counsellor would say that I'm just projecting all that stuff onto Liv, rather than dealing with my own guilt of missing what was right under my nose. She'd been bullied. She was struggling with her sexuality. She was scared to death of going to court. I should have seen what all this was doing to her. Instead, I've just messed everything up again, haven't I? With her, with us.
No, you haven't. We are not the problem here.
But I neglected her, didn't I? Expected her to be strong. She acts all tough, but she's just a kid.
Hey, we can make this right. What did we say when we got back together?
That we'd keep talking and work it out together.
Exactly. Now, I know you think that you've messed it up with Liv. But hey, look at me. I promise you haven't. We'll get through this.
Hey! Someone's hard at it. Look, I can see you're busy, so I just thought I'd drop this stuff off. It's a few bits for Liv, you know, like books and chocolate and whatnot. I thought Aaron could take me.
Actually, he won't be going.
Hey? Why?
She doesn't want to see him.
They had some kind of Barney.
Well, that's putting it mildly. We found out Liv's been binge drinking before she went in, obviously.
So, rite of passage for most teenagers.
Yeah, well, this isn't necking a few cans down the cricket pavilion. We found out she was necking vodka for breakfast.
Just when I think we can get through 1 week without any drama.
Oh, it gets worse.
How can it get worse than Liv drinking herself daft?
Because Aaron thinks it's all his fault.
Right, you. Fire up the kettle. I'm not having him beating himself up about this. Hey!
How could I not even notice?
Because she was doing her damnedest to hide it from us.
She said she couldn't talk to me about it because I always make everything about me. And it's true, she's right.
Love. She's just deflecting, like teenagers always do.
She's never learned how to deal with things properly, Mum. I've hardly set her a good example. I've had all the stupid things I've done. Now she's doing them.
What you've also got in common is your stubbornness. It's annoying half the time, but useful when the going gets tough.
Meaning what?
She's got strength of character, that kid. Just like her big brother. Look, whatever's going on, she'll get through it eventually.
And what do I do in the meantime? Why she not even want to speak to me again?
You wait. I can guarantee you she won't be able to keep up the silent treatment for much longer. We're too gobby for that.